Alright guys, we're back for yet another Bleach Brave Souls video, and it's time to showcase the new 1000-Year Blood War Hollow Bankai Toshiro. Now, if you guys ask me, I feel like this character should have been out alongside Sangdu, as it would have made so much more sense. And I'm not gonna lie, I still don't like how they did the new 1000-Year Blower Sajin very dirty. That, if you guys ask me, I feel like that they should have swapped the skills and made Toshiro the Brave Battle character and Sajin the SP unit, because Sajin was only gonna get his human version once and never again, whereas Toshiro, we still have his zombie version and the adult version to come out once Core 3 gets animated. But that's just my only nitpick. Besides that, he's finally in the game, and I dare say he is the best heart unit in the game, top 3, alongside Kyogre and True Shikai Ichigo, and he just brings a lot of stuff to the table, and I mean a lot of stuff. So for starters, finally we have ourselves a dual killer unit, because throughout the entire anniversary, none of the characters that they have dropped ever had double killers. Mugetsu, Grammy, and Kenny, and now you have him. Toshiro fulfills a GQ role that is very essential to the game. He is a range character with the Stern Ritter killer. That GQ rotation has no leads, so seeing Toshiro come out, be broken, and having Stern Ritter killer, it's a massive W. This is definitely well needed, and if you have him alongside the Swimsuit Candace, oh yeah, you're gonna cook up that GQ nicely, which is good to see. Anywho, second heart character that is summonable without a resurrection to have strong attack damage of 20% with recharge, which is very interesting to see. I gave him SP and full stamina damage boost as the bonus abilities, pretty much what you're gonna keep on him. He has the EX move, just like Remy, just like Kenny, just like Soifun. Freeze on the entire kit with Sharpshooter, Havoc of 20%, and Sprinter +1. What about the 6-star abilities? What did he pick up? Well, let's just go over to the 6-star soul trait. Frenzy +2. No Frenzy +3, but honestly, if you look at the rest, it's not gonna matter. Team Party increased heart attribute Soul Reaper damage to status element affected enemies, and this is of 40%. Heart was missing this, and now we have it. So not only is it gonna be good on Toshiro, but he's unironically buffing True Shikai Ichigo. If you have the Mugetsu link, you can use this character for melee Stern Ritter killer and get all the big PP damage out with True Shikai, which is amazing. What else? He also picked up the 80% SP boost, Berserker of 50% with the Soul Trait. It gets rounded up to 70% base. He also has a Devastation of 50%, Bombardment, and Long Stride, so he's already very mobile. Increased status element chance against Quincy's and no affiliation mobs, and it's irregardless of the attribute, which is always nice to have. Weaken defense, debilitator of +5 seconds, damage to frozen enemies of 100%, and then lastly, complete status immunity. The skill set is amazing. I've got no complaints. If there's one little nitpick I have to give, I would have loved if this character had Rampage over Devastation, because he's already going to be pretty strong with his nuking capabilities that, in my opinion, it wasn't really needed since nuking is dead, but I'm gonna take it. And now, with all that said, let's get to showcasing him. I already have a build set up and ready to go, and yeah, all of the links are max transcended, 500 SP bonus ability. And with this, yeah, full stam 50%, 90% strong attack damage, 40% more strong attack damage at full stam, and then we have ourselves 170% increased total spiritual pressure onto this character. The total SP that we have on this Toshiro is 6.4k SP, and with us, we're bringing the Heart Zangetsu because he does provide an extra 20% more strong attack damage to Heart Soul Reapers, and we can slap on the Mugetsu link for an extra Team Party strong attack damage of 20%. This is gonna stack because, you know, Zangetsu's skill is a different named ability, so it'll work. We'll get 40% strong attack damage off of that, and then we have this Heart Hollow Shinji because he can boost on the second strong attack and also has the booster skill, so an extra whopping 43% focus for Toshiro. We do have him 2-5 with the focus slot unlocked at level 10, so you guys will see the best that we can pretty much do. Oh, and even better, we have no affiliation mobs. So we can see the best damage potential that he's going to be capable of dishing out. So let's just go ahead and get right to it and see what this guy can do. Alright, getting into the overall gameplay, this character's kit is marvelous. it's marvelous. Like, I've got no complaints. He has a 3K length beam with 1020 width. I didn't really get to showcase it, but you guys get the point. Hold on. Yeah, just like that. SA2 is going to be the vacuum into explosion attack, so it's basically 5th anniversary Byakuya's SA3, but as an SA2, and then you have a regular 1200 full screen attack. So, not bad. The kit is amazing. No homing vortex, but honestly, for being able to inflict ailments, this is really good. And then the EX move, he is going to be able to spawn a trap that can consistently attack enemy mobs, can do some damage, and then be able to inflict freeze. Now, I am not too big of a fan that he cannot buff or debuff like Remy, but after using this type of EX move in Limit Break Request, I actually found it to like the EX move even more. Like, I cannot wait to see how good this will be in Guild Quests for when we have range no affiliation and range turn raider to drop. So there's a lot to take into account for when it comes to using this character. Anywho, let's see the best damage that this guy can dish out. So first things first, we want to proc the SP boost. There we go, we got it out. Let us go ahead and boost ourselves up with Shinji. And can we freeze any enemy mobs? I think we're gonna be a bit too strong here, but like, bro, already the 140Ks. You cannot make this stuff up. Like, we're already getting all these crazy characters that can do 100K plus without even being max transcended. Dude, just what the hell? Oh, we have to use the EX move as well, but okay, the boost is worn out, but yeah, what this guy can do is, it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Okay, let's go and spawn the Vortex, switch to Toshiro, EX move, and yeah, there you guys go. That's insane. That's actually insane as an EX move. Again, I will always prefer Gremmy's, but it's an acceptable one. Anywho, yeah, don't mind the clear time. This was not even what we were trying to go for. But now, we gotta showcase some in Epic Raids and in IT. Here we are in Epic Raids. Now, the setup is exactly the same, but you guys need to keep into account that we have 3 Toshiro familiars, all with 20% full stamp each. So yeah, extra 60% full stamp, and it's now also buffing the Berserker up to 150% and the full stamp at 110%. So let's see how fast we can cleave this out. He is a ×3 damage multiplier bonus like Soifon and Sajin. Expect this to be done in less than 10 seconds. So first things first, let's nuke. Boom. Trap. SA3 into SA1 and then SA2. Yeah, that's clearly a 6-second clear time. That's just fucking ridiculous. Why is it not Sajin, man? We're gonna get another Toshiro, lads. Like, so stupid. Lastly, we're gonna be using him in co-op inheritance trials. Got blue stacks to work this time around, but yeah, the setup is the same. You guys don't really need to see anything much here. Now, keep in mind, enemies are gonna be Quincy's, so we will not... Actually, wait, no, never mind. We will have the Element Chance active regardless, because we still have Quincy mobs. Excuse me. Toshiro is actually gonna be at his best here for when it comes to inheritance trials, so expect some really, really fast cleanup time here. So getting right into it, we're definitely going to have to do a video where we tackle Toshiro on without killer, but already this guy is doing pretty good. Just that the SA2 kind of fumbled here, but I think the rest we should still be fine. At the end of the day, this is going to be similarly to Mugetsu, Future Society Ulquiorra, and True Shikai, where if you don't have killer, you're going to have a bit less likelihood of being able to inflict ailments as fast as possible, while being able to clear through the quest fast. But at the end of the day, I don't think it's gonna matter too much because his base damage multiplier is pretty much the same as Mugetsu. By that I mean he does like what, 50% Berserker and the 20% strong attack damage soul trait, so his DPS output base is pretty much in line with him, but once you proc the ailments, yeah, you're definitely gonna do the 100% damage to frozen enemies, and it'll be like as if he has Rampage to some extent. So, other than that, Toshiro is definitely amazing. He's definitely sitting among the best of the heart characters. Would I rank this character as a numero 3 best unit in the game? I'm thinking that's going to be the case. Let's go ahead and nuke. I am still not too big of a fan of the Solomon, but it is what it is at the end of the day. It's going to clean up, get the job done. How fast was this run? I feel like we could potentially do better. So, yeah, let's see the clear time. Moment of truth. We cleared in 1 minute 16. We can definitely do better. So, you know, I'm just going to do another run and fast forward through it. That's a much better run. How fast did I clean this up in? Let's find out. 50 seconds. That's crazy. Unfortunately, it's not on the same level as Grammy because you guys saw how fast that mother trucker was with the kit. So there's that, but he's really close. Honestly, he's really close, which is why I'm considering this guy to be number 3 alongside the 9th anniversary Kenpachi and Yuha. I don't know if I want to tie Yuha with this character right here or put him below Yuha. If anything, I just feel like he's going to be better than Yuha in the long run, no? He's just so ridiculous, man. Anywho, that about does it. And yeah, if anyone is willing to want me to showcase Sajin for PvP, let me know because I don't plan to go any deeper than this. I'm just gonna cap myself at step 10. If anything, I'll just do some discounts once his individual banner drops, which is gonna be sometime when mid-month is out. And that's pretty much about it. Probably gonna go for dupes of Toshiro. I don't know if I want to go for the 5-5, but we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys have enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, and hit the bell notification so that way you guys are up to date with my most recent videos. So take care, lads. Peace out. Bye. Sayonara. Ciao, ciao.